Hello sweet friends, welcome back to Big Tits Care, brought to you by Sweet Tits Palace. Today we are making a treat that's comforting as well as nutritious: peanut butter and oatmeal cookies. These cookies are soft, chewy and packed with protein, which is perfect for anyone looking for an energy boost. In this episode, we'll be taking you through steps on how to make these cookies and facts about sickle cell. We will also have an interview with Cynthia, a warrior. Peanuts not only add richness to our cookies, but also makes it soft and chewy. So no dry cookies here. They are especially important for people with sickle cell because peanuts are packed with protein, which helps maintain energy levels and build worn-out tissues. Here's what we will need for our cookies: our peanut butter, rolled oats, egg, vanilla extract, baking soda, cinnamon, salt, and maple syrup. We'll start by mixing our wet ingredients: half cup of maple syrup to our peanut butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and our egg. Mix this until combined. So we'll add our dry ingredients. And then we'll combine. We'll scoop our batter into our parchment-lined tray. While these beauties bake, we'll go over our interview with Cynthia.
My name is Cynthia Chiamaka. I am a 24 years old girl and I'm an Igbo lady from Enugu State, and I'm a warrior, that is a sickle cell patient, and I love traveling, typing and singing. I was diagnosed of sickle cell disorder when I was 1 year old. Then when I was diagnosed, because I often had crises more when I was little than when I started growing up. So my parents wanted to know what the problem actually was. So they took me to the hospital for a genotype test, and then they discovered I had sickle cell disorder. So I was very young then, so I don't know how they reacted or how my family members reacted to the news. I would say that sickle cell has done so much harm than good to me because when I was growing up, I didn't know how to speak out of what I was going through because I don't even have an idea of what I was actually going through. So I allowed myself get severe punishment with other students, especially while I was in junior secondary school, because I didn't know how to speak out, you understand? So until I got affected with avascular necrosis, that is the death of a femoral bone, which I had to start working with a stick to support my leg while walking. But then I got to understand that there's a way I ought to care for myself and carry myself, especially speaking out to others of what I was going through, and to make people know of what I can do and what I cannot do. But it has not been easy ever since. But I thank God for the support from my parents, my guidance, my teachers, my doctors, especially Prof. Agumadu, who has helped me in knowing more about this disorder and how to manage myself with the disorder. Then I understood that there are routine activities I ought to carry about in order to stay healthy and alive. These activities include taking 10 sachets of water a day, taking my routine medications, attending my routine medical clinic, avoiding activities that may trigger a crisis, and many more routine activities that I have been trying to keep to in order to stay healthy and alive. The biggest misconceptions people have about sickle cell disorder is that you can cure the disorder with some medications or some herbs. Believe me, this is a huge misconception, because the only cure for sickle cell disorder is by God's divine miracle, or if you have your money, through bone marrow transplant. Aside this, you can only manage the disorder. Even those medications and some sort of herbs people say can cure sickle cell disorder, it only helps the patient to manage the disorder and not to cure it. There are people like me out there who are living a difficult life, and I wish people would know that sickle cell disorder is not a death sentence, and it is not contagious. It is only inherited from both parents. I wish people would understand that what they are saying about sickle cell disorder is only a misconception. With proper care and support, we can live beyond age 20, chasing our dreams in life. Though we need our daily medications and other pain relief, but that do not make us a drug addict. I wish people would know that though we go through excruciating pains and other challenges, but we don't like being pitied. And I wish people would know that knowing their genotype before preparing for marriage, understanding and not stigmatizing warriors like me, and creating awareness about the disorder would go a long way in creating a world free of sickle cell disease. Thank you.
Look at these beauties. The creaminess from the peanut butter, the chewiness from the oats, just a perfect combination. You guys should try this. Thank you for joining me to bake these cookies. Try this recipe, share it with your loved ones, and let me know how they turn out. See you next time.